Alrighty, welcome to a new set of videos. I have left Capel and now I'm at the Colony teaching a brand new course I've never taught before. So this is going to be exciting. So let's go ahead and get started with our first lesson. We're looking at order of operations, and that is going to be PEMDAS. As you remember, it was parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, and addition and subtraction. So what we're going to do is first on the PEMDAS, we're going to look at the P, and here's our parentheses right here and here. And we're going to go ahead and do those operations. I'm going to do it step by step, nice and easy. So 3 plus 4 parentheses, 2 minus 1 is 1. We could do this mentally, but I'm just doing the instruction thing. Plus 3 times 5 minus 6 is a negative 1 in parentheses squared. Now, we did inside the parentheses. Now we're going to do our exponent right here. And I might as well go ahead and do the 4 times 1 too. Now negative 1 times negative 1, of course, is a positive 1. And the danger is if you put negative 1 squared in the calculator, it's going to equal to negative 1. We're not doing calculator. I'm not going to let you touch those calculators for a while. So let's go ahead and get 3 plus 4. I went ahead and did the 4 times 1. And 3 times a positive 1 is this. So that's just 7 plus 3, which is equal to 10. Now here's a bit more of a challenging one. What I have is 27 times 1/3 squared minus, and I didn't have to put this in brackets. I was just typing it up, and that's what I did. But that's perfectly mathematically fine. And then I have another bracket here with a parentheses on the inside. So let's just go ahead and do this multi-step. I'm going to go ahead and do each one of these operations one at a time. Well, that's just 27 times 1/9. And I'm going to have the minus, I'll go ahead and use parentheses. That's 4 times 3, which is 12. So 2 minus 12. I'll leave that in parentheses. I'll do the plus, and I'll have my parentheses here because I'm going to take care of this. Negative 3, I could have done the bracket too, minus parentheses, 4 minus 7 is a negative 3 squared. Okay? So, I'm going to go ahead and take care of this one. This one is nothing more than 27 divided by 9. All right, so that's just going to give me 3. And that's minus 2 minus 12. Well, that's going to be a negative 10. So I'm going to put a negative 10 in this parentheses. That's very important. I love working with parentheses. And this is plus a negative 3 minus, well, again, up here, if I did negative 3 squared in the calculator, that would be negative 9. But we're doing the whole thing in parentheses. We're distributing that exponent. So that's going to be a positive 9. So that's a negative 3, this guy right here, minus 9. All right? So that's negative 3 minus, 3 minus a negative 10. That's a negative times a negative, that's positive, so this is going to be 13. And this is nothing more than negative 3 minus 9, which is a negative 12. So minus 12. That's going to equal to 1. All right. So the key about these things is not to get too weirded out over, I could have made this huge with a lot of different operations. I just take one thing at a time. I don't try and predict what the answer is. I don't even care what the answer is. I just want to do the processes methodically and careful and avoid mistakes like what can be done over here. Alright, so let's go to our next example, evaluating things. So what we have here is I'm given this right here, 3a minus b plus 2c. Now in algebra is the mathematics of where numbers can change. Letters can mean different things. Well, all we're doing is we're going to define a, b, and c as 2/3, 1/2, and negative 3/4. First step I'm going to do is plug in. No brain power. I'm just plugging in. Again, I'm not trying to solve the world's mysteries here. I'm just going to plug in what I see. Whatever comes out, comes out. Do not care about the answer. I'm going to go ahead and put this 1/2 in parentheses because I'm substituting in for what b was. And I'm going to have my plus 2 and a parentheses. And I'm going to put in a negative 3/4. And I'm going to go ahead and take care of this. I'll take care of this, and I'll take care of this. So 3 times 2/3, that's just 3 divided by 3, which is 1. So that's going to be a 2. And then, of course, I have my negative 1/2. Don't even have to worry about that. And that's 2 times the negative 3/4. I could do this one of two ways. I could call that negative 6/4 and simplify that fraction, or I can take out the 2 and the 4. 2 over 4 is just 1/2, and that's a negative 3/2. So I'm going to write a negative 3/2. Well, that's negative 1/2 and a negative 3/2 gives me negative 4/2. 2 minus 4/2 is nothing more than 2 minus 2, which is equal to 0. Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and get this posted and put it on the Schoology, and I would look forward to meeting my new class tomorrow. See ya.